Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Thank you so much for joining me. God is good. Thank you for being here today with me. Hope you're doing well. It is Thursday, July 24th, and I'm here. We're here. We're ready to go ish. I'm still fiddling with had some issues with Caster Labs here with the chat app, as you can see. As per usual, it is doing its thing right here. But that's all right. We should be good. Let me actually do a test on YouTube. YouTube was the problem child today, apparently. But anyway, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day so far. We're going to be working on some Super Metroid style music again. Let's see. Let me do a test over here. Test. Does it pop up on my... Okay. All right. So we're good. It's just being weird. Let me get my upper monitor going and then put on some music for you guys. So just some chill music while we get started. Where is that radio app? Random song. Is this one working for me today? Okay, it's not. That's all right. Desktop audio. I probably just need to restart it. Anyway, forget all my technical difficulties. We'll be all right. I'm just going to mumble and stumble my way through it as per usual. But we will be getting started on some more Metroid music here. There we go. There's a little something. On the Move is the title. Okay, that's a good one. We'll hold off for a minute and see if anybody files in. Mondoon is usually here. He might be running late. And if he can't be here, that's all good too, you know. Also, the camera is very dark today. Or is that just my imagination? It is very dark, but it's maybe it's because I got this bumped. There we go. Let's brighten it up a little bit. There we go. I think I just had too much of the light in frame. That's... Anyway. Okay. So it has been VBS week for me at church, and I'm starting to feel it, y'all. We're almost through. We are almost through it. But, yep, it wears on you. It really does. What's up, Mondoon? Thanks for joining us, brother. How you doing today? I was just saying, the VBS it's catching up, man. It is catching up. Yeah, well, you know, hasn't been too bad, but it's just the it's been the constant going and going and going. Make sure kick is going well too. I always gotta double check on all these. Didn't you say Lori was volunteering too? How's she doing? Okay, here we go. Kick is fine. Oh, okay, that's right, that's right. Okay. So she's still in a coma then. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, honestly, my portion's pretty short too. but I've been staying to help out, doing some extra bonus things as well. Well, and then last night was like, you know, we did the stuff, and then we had the main service. Yeah, that counts. That counts. I had to get one of those in earlier, dude. I woke up at 5:30 today, and I was just like, well, I'm here. I'm awake. And so I got up. I edited tomorrow's RPGA video. Got that squared away, ready to go. Worked on some sound effects. I intended to work on a song earlier, and I just kind of didn't get to it. I ended up having to lay down for like 20 minutes. The 5:30 wake up time got to me. So we'll probably get started here in just a second. So I'll have to cut out again today at 3:45 is the plan. 3:45 my time. Five, 6 is what I want to work on. Yeah, 5:30 is that's not usually when I get up. Usually it's closer to like 6:30. It can fluctuate a little bit, but usually it's about between 6:30 and 7 is when I get up, and so it was a little bit earlier for me today. But yeah, it's just like anything. If you get used to waking up at the time, eventually it's fine. But you're crashing a lot earlier in the night too. It was like, I think I went to bed about 11:30, so yeah, 6 hours of sleep. That's not too bad. But yeah, I guess I should go ahead and don the headphones. Yeah. That is relatable. That is relatable. Usually it's hard to get to sleep because of one of them. Take a guess who. I actually haven't listened to this song in a while, so I was just kind of zoning out. Speed of Sound Showdown. We're gonna flip over to our other scene. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah. This is supposed to be like a racer battle music or something like that. I think I can't really remember. It was a prompt for some challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and give it the old fade though. So let's take a listen. On Tuesday we were kind of fiddling around with something for like an hour and a half. Actually, we were fiddling with technical difficulties at first, and then which I didn't check this. Hopefully we got some sound. We should. And then in the last 10 minutes we got this up and running, so let's see how we're doing. Okay, we got sound. We're good. Oh, and I got the old back scratcher today. So my shoulders are wasted, dude. Good stuff. Okay. Okay, very, very short loop, but I think I want to put this into the mix instead of one of those more ambient ones, so we can have like two kind of floaty ambient Metroid tunes, and then and then like three upbeat, more action-based ones. Like this. So let's get the clock going. Bam. Let me get my preview up on that screen. So let's go ahead and duplicate that, and let's add in a melody over this. Do that. Click tracks. Go. Okay. Print it, man. Print it. It's done. Okay. Let's go somewhere with this. Let's move forward in the progression. This can go forward. What key am I on right now? C. C, senor. That'd be kind of cool. Oh my, oh my, oh my. If I say that a lot today, I apologize. That's just where I'm at. I'm in oh my mode. Oh my mode. Restore the timing on this. 16th notes, or no, 8th, nope, 16th. That one's good. this down to here. And if you are just joining us, we are working on some Super Metroid style music to release on Patreon throughout August. That is the theme for August. I need to go back and check the Secret of Mana stuff for tomorrow. Should be fine. Hopefully it's ready. I think it's ready. I think it's ready. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Why not? Mm-hmm. Two, three, four. Up. Maybe. Maybe. Oh my. What did I say, man? I'm going to be saying that a lot today. I find myself, especially recently, just walking into rooms and just kind of sighing randomly. Maybe instead of this pattern, let's just do... Once again, thank you everybody who is joining in today. Appreciate you coming to hang out. Yeah, I think that one thing, kind of want it to be a little bit more staccato here, I guess. I don't know, Bob. Yeah, it's sad. But hey, at least he, we know he found Christ a couple months ago, so that's good. That's the silver lining. Just ignore my phone. It's just going crazy right now. Just ignore it. But yep, they always go in threes, it seems like. So we had Ozzy, and now a Hulkster. And I don't know if you saw, I posted that the voice actor for... he's a voice actor in Pokemon. There's a Gary Oak and Professor Oak. And then I guess James and Meowth too, apparently, maybe in the later seasons. I'm not sure, but he passed away too. So for some, that's, some people that wouldn't register for them. But I mean, he definitely had a impact on a lot of people's lives too. Okay. Store timing. No shaker. I almost want to do, where is it? So let's turn the decay down on acquire. Okay. Does it still sound okay turning that down over here? Now, I think I need to have that adjust right there. So let's add some automation. 8 decay. let's do this. Adjusted this, and then maybe mute this. Like that particular bass sound, it's I want it to kind of be to register somewhere right here. It's like this feels too low, especially that. This feels too high. Maybe that. Okay. Yeah, if you're hanging out on YouTube, just ignore that Caster Labs error message. You're fine. You're here. You know. You know. So maybe I can do this. Take that bass line, move it up here, and if you are watching on YouTube, say hello. Go ahead and run this back. Running start listen. Whoops. Ignore that. Yeah, YouTube has been going pretty well. Thanks for noticing. I've been trying to keep it pretty consistent on there. Because, yeah, it's like, it's still a solid platform, and we might not have all the crazy bells and whistles that you find on Twitch. But, no, I appreciate the YouTube peoples. And, I think it's paying off well, so you keep doing it. Okay, so Nice, dude. Do you remember what you were at? Because I know you were doing stuff like before. Do you remember what you were at when you started back with this Minecraft series you've been doing? Oops, almost knocked my coffee over. About punched it. Wow. Okay, well, your growth is a lot crazier than mine, that's for sure then. Mine's been slow and steady, but it's been working. Maybe I need to put a Minecraft theme 1 month. I can just use that for thumbnails. Okay, I gotcha. Have you been having a lot of return viewers? Ah. Gotcha. I think I need to add in need a new instrument here. Is this part of the same group? It is. Channel 6. Make a channel 7. I gotcha. I intend to make some more, really to edit some of these down and to use those as some like main channel content too. I just really haven't done it yet. Use this. Yeah, may the algorithm shine upon you. Yep, consistency is key. Okay, let's do that. Dang it. Wah. Wah. G. Go. Oh, thanks, Savannah. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, this one's kind of been coming along pretty nicely. I've been happy with it. I was saying to Mondoon I started this one on Tuesday. I was actually working on a different song for like an hour and a half, and then in the last like 10 minutes of the stream, I came up with this just this section. And I was like, oh, you know what? We're gonna have to keep going with this one. I like this a lot better than the other thing I was working on. But how you doing today, Vanna? Appreciate you joining. Okay, so let's do... Oops, let's... Da-na-na-na. Bum, 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 na, 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 da, da. Okay, let's do that. Let us do that for this section. Is this my other? Yep, that's. And I'll mute this one. There we go. Yeah, it's a little off. Hang on. Just do that. 2, 3, 4. Change up that melody as well for the second run through it. All right, so let's take this. And pitch this up a little bit. Whoops. There we go. Okay, actually, maybe we'll do that. Blah 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 blah. Huh. 3, 4. Wah. Wah, wah. Do this, and then this. Clean up those Likes a little bit. Oh, okay. Time for a brief break here. There we go. Yep. Let's put on. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, there was one I heard earlier. I don't know if it's... Hang on. I don't know if I have it. Other Waters. I don't know if it's in here or not. It is not in here. Okay. We'll put that one on because I think this would be a good addition to the Metroid packs that's going to be coming out. Metroid packs, the Super Metroid style. But yeah, if you are just joining, we were working on music for Super Metroid. I can't talk today. Super Metroid is the theme for music next month for Patreon. So we're working on some tunes for that. They will be released as a song pack at the end of, actually at the beginning of September is when it'll likely come out. Oops. But you can get access to them early by being a Patreon supporter. You can also vote on the next theme. See how everybody's doing over on Kick. Make sure that that's all still running. Ba, 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 ba. Yep. We are good over there. Oh, I should have this like loop. Just let this one play through. I think this one could fit well with the bundle too. There's another one I have, at least one other one I have that'll fit it with it. So I think we'll end up with at least 7 songs for this Metroid pack. Or sci-fi RPG pack. Sci-fi RPG? 16-bit sci-fi. Man, I cannot talk. I am, the brain is doing its best today. All good though. We'll survive. We'll make it through. Haven't been able to really play anything recently. I'm just been a bit too been getting home late and then just like not really interested in playing anything at that time. I just want to like lay down and veg at that point. But I'll get back to Xenoblade next week, most likely. Maybe Saturday. I might have some time on Saturday to play. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for tomorrow's stream. I might end up doing a music stream rather than a gaming stream. Just because it's like if I do a gaming stream, I'm going to get like super... I don't know, I guess like chilled out and stuff. I'm gonna get in that headspace and then have to go and like, you know, work or whatever essentially. And that won't work for me. So it's like if I do work tomorrow, then I won't have to shift gears as much. That's my thinking at least. We'll find out. We'll see what happens. See how I'm doing tomorrow. But we are about out of break time, so let's fade this on out. Turn this on off. Turn this on off. We'll turn it on off. All right, let's start up again. Our clock, 30 minutes on the timer. Not 3:30. 30. And let's continue along with this Super Metroid style song. Let's give it a running listen. Running start listen. Something to smooth out this transition. Smooth out transition. And kind of the same here. It's like I like these sections, but I think in jumping between them I need to do a little more. What's up, Red? How you doing today, man? Okay, I can do that. Da da da. This needs to start a little bit sooner. Cool, man. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. We're just pushing forward with the song that kind of came to be at the very end of the last stream. Fleshing out some parts. Did you hear the news about Hulk Hogan, Red? Yeah. Yep, and the celebs always go in threes. The voice actor for Gary and Professor Oak also died today. So some might argue he would be the third. Some would maybe not, maybe argue that wasn't it, but we'll find out. Let's do this. This up over here. Double this up an octave. double it up with something else. It's a little bit harsh though. Dun, dun. Okay, we kind of have a somewhat decent structure. Need to clean up some of the parts and have them blend into each other a little bit better, but we're getting somewhere with this. So let's do, I can never remember, it's this one. Yeah, I need to color code these so I can just find it easy. It's my base. This is a choir. That is a choir taste. A choir taste. That's a stringish. Snare. Marimba. Banco. Also banco. This is unknown. Purple. And I think this is technically a piano, even though it sounds really... Yep. Okay, so... let's see here. Oh, Caster Labs, enough of that garbage. It was refusing to connect to YouTube at the beginning before I have, actually went live. I still got to look into that one you sent me, or added the bubble one. I don't know if it's compatible with multi-streaming though. I didn't see anything about it. Ooh, no, not that. 20 and up. Yeah. Bomb. Maybe these up an octave. Yeah. That works. And then the snare can be, or let's think through this. Actually, yeah, let's just do this. Pop. Pop, pop, pop. A little bit too much of a drop out there. Yeah. Sometimes that's all you need to like ease into another section is just like a little snare fill. Drum fill. Okay, that's better. Let's just use something similar over here. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. One, two, three, four. That's kind of nice. Let's go with that. And let's find, I think this is, yeah, it's a timpani. So let's take that snare pattern I did over here. Actually, I'll do that, copy that, and then put it right here. Get rid of that one. Maybe actually this. Okay. Let's adjust the pitch. And I wonder if... Oh, I wonder... Something buzzing in my face. I wonder if we do something similar to this bass line rhythm here. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. So, like, let's... Alright, dude, no worries. Do your thing. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe I'll do, let's try planes. Let me come back to that. Maybe add Add more timpani. Some timpani. Okay, so let's update the melody over in this section to give it, to kind of distinguish it from that. So to turn these down a smidge so they're not so like ear piercing, but here, let's just throw that over to the side. See what I can come up with. It's G is where I started. Let me do that again. I think I can do something better. that up. I think that's restore timing, and now we'll bop, bop, bop. Da, da, da. There we go. Okay. Getting somewhere. Done. So let's add in. Let's take this timpani roll, add it at the end. Oops, a little bit further. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. That. Dun dun. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Okay. Keep that going through here. Bop bop. It almost, when everything's going, it almost feels like the timpani's a little delayed. Because I can't really hear that initial transient, at least not through my headphones. What's going on, dude? How you doing today, Average Aim? Appreciate you joining us, man. Should I extend this? I wonder if I should extend this section. Part of me hears that. Oh yeah, I've been there. So you got what? You got construction going on at your house? I think I'm going to double this up. Ah. Ah. Over here. And there. Bring us back. Ah, I keep doing that. That's fun. Huh. This mystery water shut off. they at least give you a warning ahead of time so you could, like, you know, get like a jug of water or something filled up, or is it just like, nope, you just shut off for right now? Gotcha. Still sucks, but were you getting hit with storms yesterday? It's been, I'm not really sure where you're at, but it's been stormy here. I know it's been kind of stormy through the south the past few days. Whoops. Normally I would really enjoy it being so stormy. It hasn't been really bad here. It's like, it's looked like there's a couple nights it looked like it was just about to go ballistic and just fall out completely. And it kind of just, we just got like a light rain, but it's also, we were out and about, and if it's like, you know, I want to be at home when that's happening. I want to be, like, you know, in my PJs, having it be all nice and toasty and, like, going crazy outside. That's the ideal scenario, not being out and about in it or having to race at home. Oh, man. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. We got about 30 minutes left. We'll have to cut it early tonight. Just tonight and tomorrow are the last two early streams for now, you know, unless something else comes up in the future, which something will, but that's okay. We should be able to get back to our normal schedule. For now, we got 30 minutes remaining. Let me turn that little fluty thing down. So extending this, I need something right here. That's too high. I wonder if I do a little like fadey delay-y technique here. Nah, I don't really like that. Very dissonant. Let's see. Maybe. Let's try this. I don't know if I want to keep that sound. I see you, timer. We're just going to probably power through. Maybe. I like the melody, but I don't know if I want to keep that instrument. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and reset our timer and just power on through, and then we'll... Actually, I'm going to have to set like a 25 minutes. And then we will go from there. I like the melody. I'm not sure about the instrument patch there. This one. Let's change this note, so... Just do a double on that. Double it. Okay. We're getting somewhere. What do y'all think so far? So far. And by so far, I mean we're probably like... maybe like 75% of the way there. I mean, we got the bulk of the structure down. Now it's just like going in and fine-tuning a lot of the details. Let's mute these marimbas at this point. That does kind of lose quite a bit, though. That does kind of lose a bit. Maybe I can do that. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Bum ba dum ba dum. Bum ba dum ba dum. Up 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 up. Dun 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 dun. Done. Maybe not so high with that first timpani hit, so. Here we go. Dum ba dum ba dum. Dun 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 dun. Something like that. Let's start back from here. So I might need to add more in. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Okay, yeah, let's go with that for right now. I may have to... We may actually need to switch songs for the last 20 here, because I gotta make sure my Secret of Mana song is ready for tomorrow, thinking about it. Because I have not listened to that since last week, so I think just in the interest of time, I might go ahead and do that. Secret of Mana 4... I know the headline or the title says Super Metroid. All Super Metroid all day, all the time. But let's see what this one sounds like. This isn't the one I released already, is it? I can't remember. Let's see. No, okay. Okay, we should be good. Okay, overall, I think it's ready. That transition, that loop point might bite me. So what I can do, let's do this. Just push all this stuff out the way. Let's grab this from the beginning. 1, 2. Okay. Let's extend this out. What's this? Where's the piano thingy? This could work over here, maybe. So I'll have this stuff kind of fade out a little bit. Go back over here. This. Okay, this bass needs to have a little bit of decay just to be a bit more natural. A little bit more, maybe. Where was the piano thingy at? There's like some piano hits in there. Was it this one? Yep. Let's drag this on over. Okay, maybe not so close together there. Up there. There we go. Okay. That might help me to ease into this other. So let's automate this. This is okay. If you're just joining me and you saw Metroid, working on Metroid music, and you're tuning in, you're like, this doesn't sound like Metroid. I had to slightly change gears just for the last portion of the stream here. We'll be wrapping up here soon, but I need to make sure that this song was done and ready for tomorrow, and I'm glad I did, because yeah, that loop point was going to bite me like 100%. To where I would have to be, I'd be up at like 7 or 8 in the morning, like listening to this section and making sure I got it right. channel 6. Let's have channel 6 amp. Drop down here. Could even change up these string chords a little bit. Wah, 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 wah. I wonder about that actually. Hang on, let's send this over here. Doo 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 doo. Did I do that? Is that what this is? Doo 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 doo. What if I take this style bass line instead of the other? Let's just copy that over this far. Got that. Ba da 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 da. Mana na 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 na. New hotkey unlocked. I just realized I could hold control and hit the space bar wherever my mouse is. That's interesting. And just... Sorry, I know that's probably annoying for you, but I didn't know I could do that. That's nice. That could work. That helps with that loop point a little bit. I would think, I would say so. We'll listen to it again. Let it run on through to the other side. Clean up that little and the kick drum. Up, 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 up. I might take these piano hits out at the end there. My phone was blowing up. Okay. Okay. All right. That one should be mostly good. I still am gonna take some time to mix it in the morning. Just to make sure everything's all squared away. All right, phone. All right, I get it. Yeah, real quick, let's just review back again our METROID song that we worked on today. We'll probably just give it a listen and then have to call it there, so I can get ready and go. But here's what we got going. Fix that melody up a little bit. Alternate melody. Right now. Should have just muted it a while back. All right, so that's where we're at. Our time, unfortunately, is up for the day. Again, I apologize for these short streams this week. It's just is what it is, but we only have one more day of short streaming, and we will be back to our normal schedule. But I appreciate everybody who's come through today, whether you be on Twitch, YouTube, or Kick. I see you over there, Kick. Y'all are quiet. Y'all are quiet, but I see you. And you too, YouTube. Y'all are... I notice you. I see you. Very quiet, but I know you're there, so thank you so much. I think what I'd like to do to end this off, we're going to do a little raid over on Dual Wielded, and then I'll have to split, but yep, thank you guys so much for watching. Dual Wielded live. I think that's right. There we go. Yep, another game designer, game developer. So anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Y'all are amazing. I am Bert, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.